Alright guys, so the update sneak peek actually has dropped for the next upcoming update, Shadow of the Destroyer. Of course, the patch note has not been released inside of the game yet. It does seem like it's going to drop tomorrow, exactly giving us the details on this sneak peek. But there's a lot of things going on for this update, as well as the next update that is going to come most likely 2 weeks after the release of Burning Spice. So let's look at this together and see exactly what we're getting. First of all, again, the introduction of the update, Shadow of the Destroyer, featuring Burning Spice as well as NutMeg Tiger, with the story unfolding against Golden Cheese Cookie and her kingdom. Alright, so next one is going to be the kind of introduction, the little story behind it. The victor reigns supreme, and the loser becomes forgotten in the ever-changing tides of change. We invite you to the land of spice, a place where countless civilizations rose and crumbled like dust. Alright, so we have the war once again rising against Golden Cheese Kingdom and Burning Spice's army here. Alright, so we have the main update, which is going to be BC's episode 5, Shadow of the Destroyer, is coming. So this is going to be the little map for episode 5, and you guys can see the kind of like I believe this is the statue of the beast that we will be having for the beast raid as well. Right, so excited to see what is gonna unfold, because if you guys saw the trailer video that I actually reacted to as well and broke down, you were able to see Golden Cheese being held by the throat, okay, from Burning Spice. So let's see what's gonna happen. So first of all, our next beast cookie is going to be Burning Spice Cookie, with him being a charge front. All right, and the skill is gonna be called Tyrant's Wrath. Alright, so if you guys did see, he did have couple cleave animations for his basic attack, as well as when he uses his skill, he slams the ground a couple times with his axe, and then he does like a kind of a bigger one, and then insane giant one that slams to the ground. So we do have the portrait changing, just like we had for Mystic Flower as well as Awakened Dark Cacao. Once you guys do get different promotions or awakens usuals. All right, and the next one is going to be a little bit of a surprise. So NutMeg Tiger Cookie is actually going to be a rear support. All right, so I didn't think it was gonna be a support again, just because of the fact that the actual animation of the skill didn't look like a support. Right, so that means we're getting like literally after Peach Blossom, Cream Ferret, Star Coral, now NutMeg Tiger. That's 4 supports pretty much in a row. All right, including epics and specials. So we have another support coming out. I did not expect another support. All right, but the Great General is going to be her skill. So if you guys remember, her skill is going to summon a wave of the it looked like Burning Spice's warriors, and then we have these extra 2 tiger I want to say riding soldiers come out and pretty much be summoned as a summoned unit, fight for you in the front. So we have that. NutMeg Tiger seemed pretty darn cool. Look like going to amplify the damage of your fire type cookies as well, so we'll see how she turns out. But yeah, another support. We're gonna need some more support powders coming through. All right, and the next one is going to be the Fire and Earth biscuits that are going to be coming out for the new update here. So we now have Fire, Earth, Electricity, as well as Dark specific biscuit. All right, including those that are going to have the extra elemental damage buff. So yeah, I want to see how this is going to turn out. And the next one is going to be the destructive toppings, which is going to be used by, it looks like as of right now, NutMeg Tiger as well as Burning Spice. It doesn't seem like it's going to be used by other cookies, but it could possibly be with the animation of chili. Maybe chili pepper is going to be added as well. But separate from the one that we had with like Pattaya as well as Tartatan and Royal Margarine, because that was for the Dragon update as well. And the next one is going to be Monster Menace, which is going to be the new mini like events that we have going on. So you go to specific stages, you defeat those monsters that are being menaces in that particular stage, and then once you clear it, you get these chests right here, and they do have special rewards. And the next one is gonna be the Olive Cookies Expedition, which is, I believe, going to be the one where you're finding, you know, hidden objects within that particular location, and then you get rewards based on that as well. So something interesting happening here. Fire type cookies are getting a balanced update. So just like how we had some, you know, changes here and there, reworks that are taking place for someone like, you know, Pastry and Mint Choco for the Wind Archer update. Now we're having some fire type cookies having some balances change as well. So Pattaya, mala sauce, as well as capsaicin, and even chili pepper most likely getting some sort of buff here. Don't know exactly what it is because we don't have the details on that yet, but we'll see what it's going to be once the patch note, official patch note, does come out. All right, next one is going to be the higher rarity cookie probability reworked as well. So we'll have to see the details on this, how much they do change, and exactly which banners they're going to affect as well. But you know, this was discussed in the, you know, live stream, discussing about like what upcoming updates in 2024, 2025, and the future plans that they have. And this was a big thing that they did discuss, because as more higher rarity cookies come out, it gets harder and harder to actually pull the one you need, the one you want. So they're doing a change on that as well, which is really, really good. Next one is going to be a 2.5 times speed in trial grounds as well. So if you guys are still kind of farming it, don't want to use your time jumpers as well, then you know you have a faster option for this. You know, a question did come out, like, when are they adding more levels to the trial grounds? I actually don't know when they're going to do that, because if you guys do look on the game and you guys go to the trial grounds, then you guys are able to see that they do have like the chains making you look out for the next possible, you know, couple stages. So we'll see how that goes. All right, next one is going to be for the next update. So the images that are going to take place after this one, all right, with this one actually, is going to be coming out in the next update, most likely, again, like 2 or maybe even a week after, if they do it quickly. But next one is going to be the Beast Raid. All right, so we have episode 5 as well as the other mini games coming out for the upcoming update, all right, featuring Burning Spice and NutMeg Tiger. And then we have the next update after that featuring the Beast Raid. All right, Avatar of Ruin is going to be our beast that we're going to do the raid with. All right, and then we also do have the Burning Spice Steam Icing, which is going to be, I believe, obtainable. Some parts of it, like the hair and the axe, are going to be obtainable from the Beastie's mission as well as the shop. And the next one is going to be the Miners Cheesebird's Virtual Mine Exploration. All right, this is going to be kind of like the revised, you know, updated version of the one that we had with the Mozzarella update, which was pretty darn fun as well. So excited to see that. And the next one is going to be a surprise, honestly, for me. Magic Candy coming out for Peppermint. Didn't think this was going to take place, but I guess we have a Peppermint Magic Candy coming out. Most likely because Beast Raid is going to have you know, specific elements, and one of them is going to be water type, and I guess Peppermint is going to fit that kind of direction and the team setup as well. So we'll see how this one turns out. But yeah, Peppermint Magic Candy, kind of early for it, but it's coming out. And another surprise here is going to be this costume. All right, Crimson Specters of the Abyss Black Pearl Cookie. I believe it's a legendary costume, but it was supposed to be a CN exclusive. So they did talk about how they're going to start, like, you know, bringing the CN assets to the global side of things. They're going to try to start combining things and stuff. And they're starting off with a new costume for Black Pearl. Okay, so Black Pearl getting another costume here. All right, I don't know, again, if it's going to be a legendary or if it's just going to be an epic, along with the new epic costumes that were confirmed by Dev Sisters, all right, during the live stream. So which is going to be for Sorbet Shark as well as Peppermint. So we'll see how this one takes place. But yeah, it does seem like, all right, they are bringing the things that they were talking about from the CN side of the game. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. The only thing that kind of is going to be hard for a lot of the people right now is going to be, do you spend your rainbow cubes on these, or do you just save it for the Frost Queen Cookie's legendary costume? So that is pretty much what we have for the upcoming update sneak peek. So again, everything from here, like episode 5, Burning Spice, NutMeg Tiger, Biscuits, Resident Topping, the Menace and the Expedition, Balances, and the rework of the probability, 2.5 times speed. These are going to be in the upcoming update for October 1st or 2nd, depending on the time zone, I believe. And then the next update after that, most likely a week or 2 after, is going to be the Beast Raid with the new icings, the Mine Exploration, Peppermint, Magic Candy, and the new costumes. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Once the update patch note does come out, I will update you guys on that as well. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the trailer video reaction and the breakdown, or the 2024 and the 2025 roadmap of the full summary of it, then please do check it out in the screen in front of you. Thanks for watching.